What's going on, guys? It's Got the Great Sin here. I'm back with another Forza Horizon 3 video. In today's video, I am playing King in the Lamborghini Centenario, and this car is amazing, but when I first got it, I was using it, and I was like, I don't really like this car that much. Not a big fan of it, don't really like how it handles and stuff. I don't know, I was just being kind of stupid with it, and then, now, in this game, I picked it, or a game before this, I actually picked it, and then I was like, I really like this car now. So these are just two King games I got, and I did pretty good. I got juked a few times, like here. That's like one of the worst times. But I think I lost this game barely, but I did make somebody rage quit, and then in the next game I think I won the game. Oh yeah, the next game, yeah, I did. Yeah, so there I took it. And see, I try to juke people, but I have terrible decision making. So I'm like, okay, so do I reverse or do I accelerate? And I'm just like, and then I get tagged. So I was trying to improve my decision making skills a little bit. So I just decided to go. But I love this car though. I mean, the acceleration and stuff, and it looks super nice too. And so I started using it. I was like, man, $2.3 million car, and I just now got it, or I'm just now using it. And then there I kind of did a little juke on that Ferrari. Thought that was pretty cool. But then I messed up here because I was trying to cut it in, but then my car lost the grip, and then I didn't do anything. I just sat there and waited to get tagged, which is kind of dumb. But I was pursuing him though. I was trying to get it back, and then I should have just went straight, but I didn't. Went the other way, he went. And that Huracan, I think it was like a police Huracan. They kept on charging in, and then they would just sit there for like a couple seconds, and then they would just stop, and then charge back in again. And they didn't even miss, or they didn't even hit us. And then they eventually rage quit. It was pretty funny though. There I was trying to cut him off, but I didn't know where he was. So as soon as I saw him, I was like, "Oh well, there's no use now." But I'm still steady pursuing him, and then we both hit that. And then there I go. I finally got him. And then this was just a terrible decision making. I should have just went, but instead I was gonna try to juke him, and it was terrible. I don't know why I did that. Well, I don't know what made me do that. That's the kind of stuff that kind of makes me upset about myself, because I'm like, after all that, all I had to do was just drive, and instead I tried to be fancy and juke them, and it did not work. But I am getting better at my juking and stuff. I've gotten a lot better recently. Like after that was a bad decision, but then I start getting a little bit better. I know one time I got a pretty cool juke. I think it's in this. I don't know if it's this game. I think it's the next game, but I did get a pretty cool juke though. I hate when people do that. Like Exos does that to me all the time. He'll just be going, and all of a sudden he'll just stop in the middle of going, and I'll have to turn around and stuff. I'm just like, really? Yeah, this game, I thought it was a lot closer, but apparently, no, there we go, I tagged him right there. This time I decided to go, and it worked. Because this Centenario is really fast at accelerating. And then I just ran into that, and they just went right on by. Oh, and I didn't even see that, but the Huracan already rage quit, so that was pretty funny. I did a Lamborghini Centenario one before. I did a video on that. And that was never, like, 2 people rage quit in one match, so that was pretty funny. This reminds me of that. So here I don't even know where he is, but then I finally do. So I just start accelerating. This car is, like I've already said before, but it's fast, so like I'm really good at accelerating. And I don't know how he did not get me there. That was so close. I didn't even know he was right behind me, so I just started backing up without even looking, and then I saw him, I was like, uh-oh. But I think I could have beat him by like 1 second, but there wasn't hardly enough time, because as soon as he tagged me there was 30 seconds left, so I might have been able, if I would have kept to it, think I might have been able to beat him like 1 second or something, I don't know, but it was close though. And this game is just almost over, so I still kept on pursuing him. I don't know why, I already knew I was going to lose anyway, but I mean, it was kind of close though. It was like a 3 minutes to 2 minutes, and the Huracan didn't even get it one time, so that, he just rage quit. He didn't even play. Alright, so that's about enough for this game. Now, for the second game, I think I actually won this game, and I was playing against the Unicorn and the Huracan. I think it was, pretty sure it's the same Huracan, and you'll see what he does again in this match. So, here we go, an Centenario again. And I think it might be pronounced Centenario, but I call it a Centenario because of all like the people I watched on YouTube and people talking about the Centenario. They always say Centenario, so now I just got the habit of saying that. And look how lucky that guy got. I mean, I jumped over the top of his car. He was lucky. I could have got him easily there though. And I knew he was gonna get stuck on that because he was going too fast. And then he's just lucky. He was so lucky. Because a lot of people try to do that with me, and they try to go through there, but I know that they're going too fast. And he just turned into me there. Like, I just didn't even do anything. I just stopped and waited. So then I just started going down the drag strip. I keep on going through these tunnels and stuff, trying to do different things to confuse them. And then I actually went through there, and I didn't really want to do that, but it actually kind of worked out good for me. I juked the Huracan again. Broke those barrels, came to the other side, and I almost tore up some of the fence, but I didn't, which was a good thing. And sometimes I even hit things on purpose, because if you're going fast and then you know that there's nobody gonna hit you, they're not like directly behind you, then sometimes if you hit something, then they just go right on by and they just rocket past you, and then you have a good opportunity just to back up, take your time, and go. That's why sometimes sometimes I don't hit things on purpose, but then sometimes I actually really do. There I kind of did a little juke out right there. I hit those boxes, and I don't know what happened. And then the Huracan rage quit again. So yeah, the Huracan is the police Huracan is and I don't want to say his gamer tag in case like he does watch this and then he gets like mad, but or he or she, whoever it was. But the Huracan rage quit both games, but the Unicorn is still playing. But you'll see eventually they also give up themselves. They just start doing donuts. It was pretty hilarious. So then I started doing donuts, and you'll see just up ahead. I just spoiled it now. It seemed like, to me, I felt like something was kind of messed or kind of wrong, because they weren't even trying to pursue me anymore. And then I saw them, and I was like, oh, they're doing donuts. But then he came out of the donuts whenever I got close to him. He came out and tried to get me still. But I kind of panicked some, because I knew that if he got it and if they got it and they went for another 3 minutes, then they could still beat me. So I was still trying to juke them. I don't even know where they went. I did get a good clip. I think it was my super one, because I have a video for the Centenario, and then I have a drag race video that is not with me and Exels, but is with like me doing random drag races with people in different cars. That's pretty good. Those are coming up. And then I needed a little bit more gameplay for my Supra and my Lexus, and then I'll have those 2 videos out soon. And so the Unicorn's back at it again with the donuts, and he's just sitting there just going crazy with the donuts, which the Unicorn does do really nice donuts. So I was just looking at him, going real slow by him. And then I just decided, hey, I mean, I've already been going for 3 minutes. There's no possible way that he can beat me, so I'm just gonna do the same. But he actually did try to go at me again, or at least I thought he tried to. I think he made an attempt, but then I went, and then he was just like, oh, okay, never mind. So then I just started honking my horn. He still wasn't going after me. He was just like, I'm done. So, yeah, ultimately you can say that he gave up. And I'm just honking my horn. I'm just happy because I won. So then I start just doing donuts myself. Or right now I'm spitting fire from it. Then I start doing reverse donuts. And I love the way this Centenario looks too. It's so nice. I don't know if he was trying to get me or he was just trying to do some donuts or something. I don't know. But then so I just started doing donuts on my own. So that is going to end this video here, guys. So if you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And remember, Wednesday is Destiny 2. And I'm so excited for Wednesday. So I'm really excited. So I will see y'all next time.